So the Systarian Jungle here in the LEGO Movie 2 game is relatively easy, except for this one little section which completely threw me because I'm standing on the prompt where you're supposed to be right now. But the dude is not doing anything and there is no progress whatsoever, and it took quite a lot to be able to get on from this space. Obviously doing a downward attack, that doesn't do anything, but hey, by this stage I was desperate. I almost shot him with a laser. But I did go on to figure it all out, and now it's got nothing to do with the binoculars or anything else for that matter. So I'm going to take you through that, but it's kind of a long old process that I went through, and you kind of need to go through it yourself, I kind of think. But because it was such a weird, it kind of felt a little bit glitchy, I'm going to show you as much detail as possible so you don't miss anything. So to start with, I kind of headed up in this direction and I set up sprinklers around these plants. So that set these plants on the go, so they started to grow. But that wasn't all of the plants, that's just 2 of the plants growing. So then I continued to walk around where there is another little plant that needs to grow here. Now you can see one of the raptors is standing in the place where ideally I would have placed a sprinkler. So I kind of just put it here to start with, and that grew the 4th of these plants. But that didn't really give me anything. Nothing really happened. The plant grew, no change. There's just one of the plants which is kind of every now and again it kind of shimmers white. But that didn't really tell me too much of what to do. So then I figured maybe I'll put a sprinkler where it's kind of supposed to go, here just for good measure, just to make sure that I'm like doing everything right. And then again, that didn't really change anything. So then I decided, well, if that's not going to do anything and there's nothing to do, maybe I should just smash everything up. So then I just start to like smash all of the plants up, and while you can see I go around and get all of them, I'm pretty sure looking back it was just the one that was kind of glowing white that I needed to smash up. So this is just the last one that I did. But then if you continue on around, you can see there's something to pick up, and it's an alien fruit. So then I kind of figured this has got to be the answer. This has got to be what I need to give to the dude lying on the floor. But then I go back to here, I'm like 0 distance from where I'm supposed to be, and again, nothing happens. So then it kind of felt like I was back to square one, so then I'm just like desperately trying to do lots of different things, just trying to give the guy the alien fruit, but again, it just won't do anything. You can't like choose the fruit, you can't give it to him, so there's nothing to do right now. In the end, I decided to take a bit of a walk to see if that triggered anything. I walked up the stairs, had a little look around up here. Now the reason I'm showing you this is because it kind of felt a little bit glitchy. I'm not too sure which of the things that I did were definitely the things that made me get this guy up off the ground. But next up I changed character to try to see if Emmett was the right character to kind of wake him up. He didn't do anything. So then I go back into characters and I go for Rex. And again, he didn't do anything. So by this stage, I'm just pretty angry. I'm just going to take it out on everything. And randomly, one of the raptors starts talking to me. This creature looks hungry, sir. If we feed it, maybe he'll help us out. And this is when it all triggered. So you can see it was all super random. I had to be in Rex to be able to talk to the raptor, who would then trigger this process. But it wasn't until I got the masterpiece that I figured this is definitely it. So that's pretty much the process. I managed to get to talk to the guy. He gets up off the ground, and then I could carry on the story. Hopefully that helps you out, and if it does, drop us a like below. You can also subscribe to the channel with the links on the left hand side, and hit that bell button if you want to get notifications for all of our videos as they come out. You can check out our shop with the links below that, and the rest of our videos for the LEGO Movie 2 game with the links on the right hand side. Leave any comments below and I will catch you next time.